Okay, so I should be live, and I just realized that I haven't plugged my phone in for the nth time. So hold on, just plug this in. So yeah, welcome to my channel. And as you can see from the title and everything, we are going to stream Assassin's Creed 3 today. It's already open, don't worry about that. You just can't see it on your screen right now because I am still doing stuff. So what I will do here is now check if I am live. It's been a while since I've gone live, so you know. So I need to make sure everything is working before I can get started, and it does seem like everything is in fact working. Okay, so I guess I just need to send the tweet out, and that would be it. All right, typing it up. All right, tweet sent, Discord message. Sent. All right, we are all done here. And now I can just close this out. I can put my display capture back on. Hello, my screen. Whoa, what happened there? Okay, did my game just crash? Nice, that's a good start to the stream. The game crashed. All right, it's launching Assassin's Creed 3. That's good. I'm going to select the middle version, continue. See, I have this no room for corner hate. Look, I can't help it, okay? He killed my favorite character in the series for absolutely zero fucking reason. Like, I really liked Connor the first time I played Assassin's Creed 3. I absolutely loved Connor. But then as I really understood what Assassin's Creed 3 was, when I first played Assassin's Creed 3, I was basically a kid. I was in college. I was legally an adult. But इतना दिमाग नहीं था मेरे में. So when I actually understood what AC3 was about, then sort of things, became different for me. Bro, your laptop crashed, bro. My life crashed. This is unexpected. What, the game crashing or me streaming? I guess both are unexpected to some extent. Oh, you want to see something cool? I can't load my old save anymore. I was trying to test the game to sort of see if the audio levels are correct. I can't load my save for some reason. Okay, let's hope that thing does. Haytham would have killed him. I doubt Haytham would have killed him. I actually doubt Haytham would have actually killed Connor there. Like, yeah, he was choking him, but he would have let him go. Like, at least that's what we kind of guess from Forsaken. Oh, wait, I forgot I didn't put a display capture back on. Where is it? Okay. Now you should be able to see the screen, at least, not just my dumb face. Yeah, there you go. Alright, I'm gonna play the cutscene. I'm just gonna bring something for myself. See, now I have this. So I can monitor my stream with this. And I'm just gonna wait for more people to join in, if anyone is joining. I don't know if anyone else is joining in. So far we have Il Mentore and Makfi. Oh, by the way, happy birthday. It's still your birthday. There are 15 minutes left. So there's that. Okay, so now how do I go? Oh, I got a subscriber. 621 subscribers. Nice. Why do we need verification? Oh, are you kidding me? See, this is when YouTube chooses to verify my account. My phone is there. Damn it. Alright, that should work. I'm back. I wanted to say I am playing football in 30 minutes. Wait, you play football? That's cool, man. I wish I could. No one plays here, at least not in my area. I thought the legendary edition would have been downloaded by now. Would my PS5 still need 7 hours to go? Oh man, that main thing is straight fire though. Yes, I mean pretty much every Assassin's Creed is like that. What happened to YouTube Studio? You know, these are things I should have done before, I know, but unfortunately these things can't be helped. Alright, live chat. Alright, let's start. Okay, so the best theme for me though, the best main theme in Assassin's Creed, that still goes to Revelations. Like, this is good, but I like that more. Alright, let's start a new game. Let's not name it Desmond because I will get confused otherwise. Let's name it Live or some shit. Okay, that's a better way to do it.
Used to be when people talked about the end of the world, we locked them up or laughed them off. Sometimes both. But
hey, someone I think has joined the stream. Say something in chat. Let me know. Or maybe it's...
But I'm getting
no, it can't be mine. I am
better to start at the beginning with the abduction of Desmond Miles, my son. This boy...
I can talk over this. I know this verbatim at this point.
The future. What he did have was a heritage, one he chose to deny. It nearly cost him his life. He was captured and imprisoned. Those who took him believed he could help them find something. The apple.
Yeah, I'm saying Revelations is unmatched. One similarity between Connor and Altair. Both joined the order without inner peace. That's what assassins fight for, peace in all things. He did achieve it by his compromise. Yes, absolutely. So that applies for Connor and for Altair. And I am willing to bet that's also going to be the same for Basim. That's actually something that I'm already making a video about. Not Basim specifically. I'm making a video about Cassandra, but he's a part of it because, you know, if you played Valhalla, you know why he's a part of it. So yeah, I think Basim is also going to be that way.
Change everything to show us history the way it really happened. Up until its creation, to the victor went the spoils, went the truth.
Oh yeah, I can look at chat here. Why am I looking there?
To free minds and bodies both. But there's only so much that we can do. And the Templars have the upper hand these days. But something larger than the Assassins and Templars.
Also, can I just say something else? Like, remember when the Assassin's Creed, and there actually was a plot in Assassin's Creed, there was a fucking point of playing these games that we just don't have anymore? Like, Valhalla did have it, to be fair, but I don't even know where that story is going with the whole Infinity thing that they have going on now.
When that was done, he trained.
Yeah, I got this game. I didn't expect to get this because games are expensive accounts
in the span of a few days. It worked. We think.
AC3.
We hope. Soon
okay, I'll be honest here. The first time I played AC3, I didn't buy it.
December 21st, 2000.
I was barely in college, and at that point, like, thanks for the birthday wish. Yeah, you're welcome, man. So yeah, as I was saying, so I was like barely in college, and my parents were very much against gaming. And I didn't even have a laptop to properly play the game, and the game didn't work well in the laptop that I played it in. But I made it work. I played the game. I played up until the part where Haytham goes into that English camp, and for some reason I just could not finish that mission. I was that bad at the game. And then I just scrapped that. I just didn't play AC3. I played AC4, then came back and completed AC3. Drunk as well, but my anxieties are under control. Well, that's good then. Although I would advise to not drink.
Is Desmond Miles, and he has brought us to the end.
And about what you said in the Discord, man, don't worry about that. You know, the more we are going into the future, the more this is going to become a problem for people, because we can see everyone close to us now. Earlier it was like, yeah, me, my dad, my mom, maybe my sisters, maybe some cousins here and there. There was no one else to compare myself to. But nowadays, like, especially now that we are online, we have like 1 billion people we can look up to. That creates its own sort of pressure. And so don't worry about that. It's a thing. You will move past it, and
Let's go.
whatever it is that you choose to do, just focus on that. Don't worry about how you will do in it. You should be just fine. Yeah, the Washington. Yeah, like, I don't know why I failed it that much, because it's not a hard mission, but ever since that I've always had a problem with that mission, because even though I would be succeeding with flying colors and all, even then I would fuck something up there. So I don't know what's going on there. Okay. Did I switch off the lights? Okay. Yeah. Oh, I'm just gonna wait till this cutscene is over, because I have something to say about this cutscene. Once we get to the tutorial part, I'll say something about this, about what I'm thinking right now.
In another moment, down went Alice after it, never once considering how in the world it was to get out again.
Yeah, he changed his whole fucking look because of it. He changed his face because of it. Can I just say something? I actually do prefer the old Desmond over this one. Like, I have nothing against the model who they went with, but like, I don't know. It was kind of neat that he can look like Ezio, but I also understand why they did it, because it's an entirely new engine. Maybe the face wasn't looking that good, and they had to change a few things. But counter to that, I mean, Rebecca still looks like Rebecca, and like Sean still looks like Sean. So maybe they could have adapted Desmond in a way that still looked like that, but was different. I don't know, man. I like the older look. Not that I mind the newer look, but it was better.
I think we're here.
And I know you can kind of make him look like Nolan North as well. Like, he isn't a bad looking dude. Like, Nathan Drake. In the games, Nathan Drake is modeled after Nolan North. He looks fine. So yeah, there was definitely ways to go after Nolan North's face as well. You didn't need an entirely new model. Man came out with... That's the worst thing, right? You go on a diet and then you immediately fucking die. That would suck. Oh, and this music, by the way, the clip that just plays right now. Oh, this was the cutscene I was talking about. Just let it play.
The key.
Son?
Sir. Here we go again.
Okay, can I just say, this is the best rendition of bleeding effect I have seen in any of the Assassin's Creed games.
What happened?
Like, this looks better than the movie that they did.
To a fugue state.
Like, this was like a really good way to show bleeding effect. Like how Desmond was perceiving that. He can already see the surroundings. He can literally see the guy standing in front of him at that point.
Besides, the temple appeared to be communicating with you. and I didn't want to risk severing the connection. At least not until we knew what it wanted.
Right. Of course.
Son,
The batteries were cool, nice exposition about the lore. I haven't played Revelations DLC about Clay and Lucy's betrayal. So Revelations in the Temple Explosion are news to me.
Just no idea where it is, though.
Oh, I have played those, so I already knew about that, so there was that. But also, like, Clay, I don't think he actually did betray anyone. It was Lucy who did.
Okay, Desmond.
And even that I'm not entirely sure. It's just mimicked how I fall on my bed after drinking.
Picked up a software update for the Animus. I'd like to run
Yeah, sometimes I fall
tests,
onto my
make sure
bed
there
like that
aren't
as well.
major issues.
Alright,
What do you need me to do?
We'll start simple. Walk to the marker over there.
alright. Let's, so one thing I'm gonna do is immediately switch everything off and just have the minimap. The reason why I need the minimap is because even though you can play Assassin's Creed 1 without the minimap, doing it AC2 onwards is pretty difficult. So I'm just gonna keep the minimap on. Alright. I wanted to do something. Oh yeah, he can vault. So yeah, this was the game that brought back vaulting after AC1. Yeah, AC1.
Okay, Desmond,
AC2 onwards
let's
didn't have
practice
vaulting.
climbing on these objects.
Lucy was a traitor for me. AC2. Yeah. So yeah, I knew Lucy was the betrayer, but I also, like you, found out in AC3 and not in Revelations DLC because I didn't have the Revelations DLC. I didn't actually play the Revelations DLC until very recently. Alright, let's go. What? Wait, what the what? Why am I in mid-air? And also, wait, did I come in the wrong direction or something? Where is it asking me to go? I literally came from here. What? Hold on, let me just jump. Did the marker just not trigger or something? Yeah, see, it's telling me to go there, I think, on that platform, right? That's what I did. What? I literally just went there.
Rerun your way through this little obstacle course.
Really? Game? Really? You want to do that to me? See, now these are coming up. They mute Animus colors, AC3 stark white. Nah, it wasn't completely white. Like the loading screens are, but when the actual stuff shows up, it's all grey-ish. He's Desmond, he can fly.
That's a constraint. These are optional objectives that raise your synchronization rate.
Yeah, I know about
Follow
these.
the on-screen instructions and
EV
kill the two
Fry.
Templars.
That's one confusing memory corridor. Is it? Like, that's easy. I mean, when the game is not glitching out, it's easy. It get glitched out on me. The form air assassination. Oh, he doesn't have the hidden blade. That makes more sense then. Alright.
All you have to do here is jump the gap.
Man, no! Okay. See, I last played like the older Ezio trilogy, and pressing the leg button is useful for sprinting, and that's what I did, and he just vaulted over. No, don't do that. So now you literally just have to hold this for sprint, which, can I say, is fucking dumb. That I literally can just jump and climb by just holding the sprint button, because Desmond and Connor climb everywhere. Like, just keep that separate. Like, make it so that we need to actually jump to initiate parkour, things like that. Something that Unity actually did do. No! Not... Okay. You know what? I'm gonna do a side eject. Is Luca here? He's not. I'm gonna do a side eject in his memory and I can't do it. Wait, can't we side eject... Can't we eject on an angle? Hold on. I think we could, right? No, we can't eject on an angle. I held my stick properly. Okay, I didn't know that. So, yeah, we can't eject on a particular angle. Black and the shadows in this, I feel like... This is OG AC3. So, this is not the remastered version. I am not playing the remastered version. I know I probably should. There are some good things in it, but I'm not playing it. Yeah, like, so the things that, so it's almost become a muscle memory kind of a thing for me, that if I point in that direction, my character's going to jump there, or back is just eject there, and he's not doing that. There are beams to grab, I think. No, I get that, but it's like, so I forget the AC3 was the first game that sort of did away with that. It still had side ejects, but it massively downgraded those side ejects. Alright.
Synchronization levels look good now. We should be able to build the world.
I know that we can jump that way. It's just that I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do a side eject. Okay, so that helps because I also was working on a video about parkour, so that helps. So AC3 didn't have contextual side ejects then. No, not contextual. It does have... No, you can't... How do I describe this?
Yes, fine.
You can't side eject on an angle? Nah, I'll figure it out before I put it in a script or something.
Thank you. Where shall I retrieve you once you're done? Front of the Opera House. And be quick about it. Don't expect it.
Can I just say,
I'll bring her round at once.
my character on the screen right now. Best damn guy in the entire series. I need a second. Did you really just ask her that? तू हेनरी ग्रीन नहीं है भाई, रहने दे. Ah man.
Invitation, please. Shall I take your coat, sir?
My apologies.
Oh, I just remembered I haven't maxed out my fan. Wait, why is my stream lagging? Okay, it isn't lagging. I just need to... Oh, it's on auto anyway. I could figure it out itself.
Reginald?
Reginald Birch, the Templar. Also, this was really cool because you do all of this, and for me, I was shocked when I learned that, oh, he's not an assassin. Because everything he does is like an assassin, which makes sense because his father trained him.
Afford me the luxury of a proper viewing either.
No, I'm afraid it won't.
And also, what a nice Easter egg in Black Flag, right? Because the thing that he's talking about here happens like at the end of Black Flag. Hold on, I just need to increase my fan speed. Now, how is it so hot? It's raining outside. Alright. There he is. Yeah. As far as I recall, he worked with Edward.
The stairs are watched. You'll need to find another way up.
Though I don't remember if this is before or after Haytham finds out that Reginald Birch killed his dad. No, he kills Reginald Birch after that, so I guess he doesn't know.
You may satisfy that I'll soften the evidence. Tom Gaggs, sir, is found guilty.
Yeah, multiplayer feature. I highly doubt it.
My apologies.
I mean, when they did the whole AC3 remaster, they completely forgot about it, so... If that's an answer... Like, I would really love to see the old Assassin's Creed multiplayer back, but also... I would see why they wouldn't want to do that right now, because they're working on an entirely new multiplayer project, so it wouldn't make sense for them. So yeah, maybe we will get Assassin's Creed multiplayer in that multiplayer game that is... did they announce it or was it rumored? I don't remember. Yeah, if he knew, Reginald Birch wouldn't be alive. So I don't remember if like the multiplayer game is announced or not, but it was definitely kind of leaked. So wait, why can't I go there? Okay, apparently I can't go there.
There's nothing to be got by the death of women, except our wives. Without dispute, she is a fine woman. 'Twas to her I would
So I can go there. Why didn't my character go there before?
say a bold word. She hath trained up more young fellows to the business than the gaming table. Truly, Filch, thine observation is right. When you decide
Also, I find it very amusing that absolutely no one saw him. Like, okay, these people are not looking vertically up, but come on, someone would have seen him by now. Like, of all these people, you're saying me no one is distracted? Then there are people right there. He's in their line of sight. He's in these people's line of sight. He is literally in the target's line of sight. How did no one see a guy literally climbing there? I know it's dark and all, but I do not believe no one saw him there. I feel like AC multiplayer ruined it because of Battle Royale. No, I don't think they're going to make a Battle Royale thing. I mean, Ubisoft absolutely would. Ubisoft absolutely would do that if they could, but I think Ubisoft has learned its lesson about Battle Royale, and I don't think they're going to attempt it anytime soon. I just want there to be like the older style multiplayer AC game, but like more evolved and better. Like, you know, have actual features and stuff. Maybe have co-op as well. That would make it better. Like, have PvP and also have PvE in the same game. If it's multiplayer, there is no reason why it can't have both. Because I just know if there is an Assassin's Creed multiplayer, like the older multiplayer games, or even like the Unity style co-op, like I'm gonna play that a lot. I already know that. The Opera is too good. Can I be honest? I have never been a fan of Opera. Like, I like their classic, I like the Western classical, but I have never been a fan of the opera genre, particularly. That's not been my thing. Now, Indian classical is just different problem altogether. So,
We should have come to we would have found another way.
Yes. But then you would have known. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
As am I.
there's a future assassin in this room. Lol. Yeah, he meets up with Connor, right? He sort of I knew about this. Like, he tells Connor that yeah, he was in the room and this was his uncle who he just killed. That was fast. Yeah, the boy grows up to be an assassin. Also, can I just say this was the best non-assassin assassin ever? Because he goes into the opera house, like the climb was ridiculous because again, let's analyze it again, right? So we were climbing like we don't have a cursor, but we were climbing right there, like right where I'm looking right now, and there is no way these people wouldn't have seen him right there. If operas reek of posh capitalist to me, I low-key despise it. That's why. That's the boy Connor met. Yes, that's the boy Connor met. And okay, for me, that's not the reason why I don't like opera, but I don't know. I'm just not a fan of the style of singing that they have and usually have in the operas. Like, I'm not against musicals in general, but like, I just don't like the opera that much. Give me Indian classical though, that I do like. Or Western classical if it's like a piano concert or something like that, I do like that. Alright. Do we have our hat?
And how was the opera?
Rather dull, truth be told.
Yeah, it wasn't dull. I mean, it might be dull for some other people. He had fun.
Shall we be off then?
Aye.
Historical opera was for the rich, theater for the poor. Yeah. I mean, we are poor people. I guess theater would suit us more. Pubs for the booze.
Fascinating. Gentlemen,
Sure.
I hold in my hand a key. And if this book is to be believed, it will open the doors of a storehouse built by those who came before.
Yeah, no. Okay, spoilers, I guess, but no, that's not what that is.
Do we know what it is that will be held within?
It could contain certain knowledge, perhaps a weapon or something as yet unknown, unfathomable in its construction and purpose. It could be any of these.
Oh, Lisa isn't here, is she? No. Otherwise, I would have heard something about the bottle by now.
Curses. But of one thing I am certain. Whatever waits behind those doors shall
Cafe, theater, and unity. No, that's not too posh. That's just the perfect assassin levels of posh.
They won't.
Although, I guess there have been rich assassins in the past.
Assume you know where this
I mean, Edward certainly was rich.
Ah, Mr. Harrison.
gentleman.
Arno was also rich, considering he renovated an entire fucking cafe during the French Revolution.
That's a lot of ground to cover.
My apologies.
I mean, my Arno certainly is rich.
That's all right. It
So there's that.
suffices for a start. And that is why we've called you here, Master Kenway. We'd like for you to travel to America, locate
Yeah.
the storehouse, and take possession of its contents.
I'm yours to command. Although a job of this magnitude
Yeah, we are going to America, boys.
just myself.
Of course. Upon this
Can I just say, I never actually want to go to America?
to our cause,
Like, maybe like as a tourist at some point, but even then, like, not really.
your side will want for nothing.
Well, then I'd best be on my way.
I knew our faith in you was not misplaced.
Now cafes are just overpriced. Thank you. Who the fuck goes to cafes anymore? Like, they charge a ridiculous amount for a coffee, and like, I can get like 10-15 coffees for that price. मैं बना लूंगा खुद. Like, what the hell happened to cafes? Like, I know people used to hang out and all that in a cafe, but why is it so expensive? No, even for tourism, like, yeah, America is big and there is a lot of places you can go, but why not Europe? Like, I would much rather go to Europe. By the way, that's a foreshadowing of something. I'm not gonna say what. That's got nothing to do with the game. That's my own life I'm talking about.
Some fresh air might do me good.
Oh yeah, that's one of the big reasons why I never want to go to America. I'm not exactly white. That's not a good thing. Hey, sea shanties, nice. All right, let's talk to this guy. Who is this guy?
Ah, a fellow Londoner. Good to see I'm not the only man of means of all
Oh,
time. to
for
make
me, it's not. But like, there are stores here. Like, I can literally go out now and buy a coffee. Like, I know some places right now. Even at like 12 at midnight, they will sell you coffee, and they will give you a 20 rupees, 10-20 rupees coffee, and that's like amazing quality of coffee. And when you go to Starbucks, you get what, like 200 rupees small cup, which they have very conveniently named large, even though it's not fucking large. What is that? No, tall, grande or something. I don't even know the sizes. I don't even want to know the sizes. Doesn't fucking make sense. Just call it small, bro. I mean, they will never call it small because no one will buy small.
Good morning, Doctor.
To you as well.
Yep, there's a sea shanty in here. I mean, they're in a ship. It makes
Or are you
sense.
simply taking passage?
A bit of both, actually. I've been commissioned by the Royal Navy to study maritime illness. I'll be observing the crew during the journey.
Oh, okay,
We
that
have
makes
found
sense.
That sailors fare far better on the open seas than the rest of us. I hope to discover why that is.
Well, I hope you are successful in your endeavors.
As do I. Thank you for the kind words.
Also, can I just say one more thing? I really love that Mirage is going in this direction, like a linear game. Like, that's what I want from Assassin's Creed. Alright, let's go to the top tech. Oh, we have our fighting tutorial here, right? Oh, you can talk to this guy, the captain.
Captain,
Mr. Kenway.
I just wanted to thank you again for taking me aboard and apologize for any inconvenience it may have caused.
See, when someone says Mr. Kenway, I'm really expecting Captain Kenway, and I'm expecting it to be said by Adwale.
We might accommodate you. I lost several
I'm on a ship, for crying out loud.
Of course not. You nobles are all the same.
Alright. He's angry at us, so let's not piss him off anymore.
All will be well. You sure about that? Of course. Have I ever led you astray? Nah.
Oh, yeah, they said there is no XP level in the game. They just said that you will do the main missions and that will increase your rank in the Brotherhood. Kind of how it was working for Altair. I think they said it today in today's video. So I guess you can go watch that. I think that's what they said. That's what they mean. The menu resembles the RPG still because I don't think they wasted much time in the UI. And it makes sense because the UI is already done. Why waste time? Alright, let's parry.
Listen to this, Hector. Thinks he can swagger on up here and declare himself king of the castle.
Please, fellas, call this off. If the captain
To
sees us...
hell with the captain. And to hell with you, Mills. Whose side you on anyway?
Yeah, he's definitely not on Haytham's side. And he's down.
We're ready to go again if you are.
This is unwise.
Why is that? You think I'm afraid of you?
But you should be. And he's down.
Do you yield?
Never! How do you like these odds?
I actually don't mind. I can still win this.
What's the meaning of this? Captain, explain yourself
Yeah,
at once.
typical W from for Haytham right there.
Time with a bit of sport, Captain.
How about you pass the time by doing your goddamn jobs instead? I wasn't aware I was paying you to loll about. A word, please, Mr. Kenway.
Oh, I nearly forgot.
Like, he's just so cool. Like, if Riz was a thing, he certainly has it. Which also makes sense because it doesn't take him long when he goes to America to, you know, find his wife.
Your pardon?
You're a poor leader, ill-tempered and cruel, and it's clear your crew has no...
Respect for you. That's what he was saying.
In fact, I need a favor.
Oh, this is rich.
I suspect some of the men intend to mutiny.
Really? What a surprise.
As I cannot trust any of them, I am compelled to turn to you.
And why should I help you?
Because if they do intend to betray, I'm the only hope you have of reaching America alive. Well, what will it be?
Actually, I don't draw the line there. I am fine with that. Connor is okay. I'm not gonna say it, but you know exactly what I was gonna say.
But let me be clear. Should you ever dare to insult or threaten me again, I'll not hesitate but
Are we understood?
I don't know, a part of me actually thinks that Haytham wanted that outcome because he knew Connor was not going to stop. The only way to sort of at least slow him down was to make sure that he has to go through Haytham. I don't think Haytham at all believed that he was going to get out of there alive. Alright, let's go. Why am I lagging? I feel like I'm lagging. Okay, I'm not lagging, but I don't know what's going on. Send the man who killed Arno's pops, because of which we got Unity. Unity. So he's a good person then. Okay, no, I don't like Unity that much. But also, I mean, that's necessary, right? Like, he had to do that. And for Shay's part, Shay didn't even actually want to betray the Brotherhood. It was the Brotherhood that was doing stupid shit. So if he wanted to keep the Brotherhood away from that box, yeah, that makes sense. I am absolutely with the Templars on that. Actually, I always was with the Templars. I never really favored the Assassins anyway.
Captain?
You're going to say Arno teaming up versus Shay. Yeah, I think someone wrote a fanfic or something about that, with Arno and Connor teaming up against Shay. But I just think that they wouldn't. Like, if they did reach Shay, maybe Connor would kill him out of duty. Same with Arno. Maybe they'll kill Shay out of duty. But I don't think they will disagree with Shay. I don't think Shay actually did anything wrong there. It's just the life they live. Like, they signed up for that.
Quiet! Here it comes. Make like you're working.
You there. I have some questions for you.
That's nice, but I ain't got time to gossip. Probably wouldn't have anything useful to share anyway. You want information? Try the cook or the doctor. Everyone's always chatting them up.
Alright. Let's go to the cook and the doctor. So there are many conversations we can have, but I'm not having them because at this point, rat gaya hai mere ko. I don't need to.
Won't be serving for another couple hours. Some biscuits in the barrel if you're desperate.
Actually, I've come with a question.
What's that?
Have any of the men been acting strange recently? Said anything that struck you as out of the ordinary?
The boys cry about the rations, as if there's anything I can do about it. But beyond that, I ain't heard much. My advice, go find James. His ears are always open.
Why didn't especially since both games came out the same year and could exchange notes about story. No, I don't know why they didn't make a game about it. They could have. Or maybe I have like a DLC, like the Dead Kings DLC could have been about that. But I think, to my point, it's just a simple thing about, I don't think he necessarily wanted to. At that point, Shay is an old man. By the time, like, you go to Connor, you contact Connor, you try to hunt down, this man who just killed your dad. I don't know. It doesn't feel like there's something like that's something they would do. Like, especially Arno, because of all the people, Arno was the one who was actually raised by a Templar. So he would get Shay more than anyone else.
Are you James?
Aye.
Haytham Kenway.
Like, in terms of lore, I would understand why Arno didn't hunt him.
Answer some questions.
I figured as much, but not here. Follow me. So what do you want to know?
Have you seen or heard anything out of the ordinary since we left port? Anything that gives cause for concern?
But yeah, if we can have a game where Arno and Connor are teaming up, hunting down Shay, who is a crafty grandmaster of the Templar Order at that point, like, yeah, I would play that. It's funny how NPCs in older games are much more natural, human-like movements and reason. Yes! Thank you! Like, in these cutscenes, like, look at these cutscenes. Some of these cutscenes, okay, the face is not that good because these are genuinely older games. But the animations, they are genuinely better than all of the modern games, like especially anything after Syndicate. Like, how does that even happen? Like, yeah, some of this is motion captured, but even then, like, okay, let's pause this. Let's talk about that. So, if the excuse for not having good like motion capture and stuff like that, having good cutscenes, is that we simply don't have the budget to have motion capture for that long of a game, then don't have that long of a game. If you only want a game where the main cutscenes are animated properly and the side cutscenes are not, then don't have that side content. Make a game that's actually good and doesn't have like stupid filler content like Valhalla does. Like Valhalla's presentation, I talked about this in a video, and like I was pissed off when I first played Valhalla because some of the cutscenes, they are genuinely the best in the franchise. Like when Eivor talks to Basim by the fire, there is no other cutscene in this entire franchise that can match that level of quality. It's almost like a CG cutscene there, even though it's kind of in engine. Everything is baked, like lighting, etc. I'm assuming is baked in. So all of that is great. But then you go back and then you have those stupid cutscenes that they animated, or they just have the natural lighting going on. It looks terrible. So if you don't have the time, if you don't have the budget, then don't do it. That's the only thing I'm going to say. I would say Unity was a far better presented game than any of the new modern RPG era games. And even I would say AC3, AC4 were much better presented games. AC2 wasn't, but that was a really old game. That's not a game you should be comparing a game of 2022. Like I shouldn't compare a game that has come out in 22 or like 2020 or the upcoming Mirage in 2023 to a game that came out in 2009. It doesn't make any sense. I shouldn't even be comparing to this, a game that came out in 2012. But that's the times we live in. All right, let's search for the clues.
Evening, sir.
How are things?
Calm and quiet. Just the way I like it. What brings you
Let's
topside?
put this to live chat.
Thought I'd wander a bit. Stretch my legs. That's all.
Take care where you tread. The deck hides all manner of danger in the dark.
What was that?
Yeah. Thanks for that. Also, hi, Just User. Hello. It's been a while, man. I don't think we have talked in the channel for a while. Hope you're doing well. I mean, you aren't for very obvious reasons, but still. Yes. Let's talk about that. Yes, that was brilliantly executed. But also, I don't think really we can call that a side mission with Sharia, because she is kind of a main character, right? And when Crocodile does the thing that she does, that's the one time in the modern, like the 3 modern games. Look, not the 3. In Valhalla, I felt a lot. But like in Origins and Odyssey, that's one time where I was genuinely angry and like, yeah, I am not even going to justify this. Like, I always lean towards the Templar side because they have a point at times. Not justifying this shit. I'm doing reasonably well, okay? Yeah, okay. If you're doing well, that's good. Alright, let's... I did press... I mean, it's very obvious that it's a trail that someone is leaving behind.
Most curious.
See, it is at this point that you go to the captain and tell him that someone is following us. That way we don't get jumped. Also, do let me know if the audio levels are correct. Like with the game, can you hear my voice or can you hear the game? Like if the audio is correct, just let me know. I mean, we are what, 50 minutes into the game, and now is probably not the best time to be checking the audio, but still. I think AC3 was the game which took the longest to get to the title card. Like, it's almost the same length as Syndicate, I think. Yeah, everything is okay. Okay.
I'm going to need to recruit.
No, it's just that all the positions were off, so when I came back, I had to put everything back where they were.
Near as I can tell, the barrels serve as markers. They're leaving a trail. My fear is it's only a matter of time before whoever's following it.
Ship sighted aft! She's making ready to fire!
Beat to quarters, men! Ready the... Brace! Everybody down!
That makes sense.
Seems they don't mean to sink us, but board us instead. Man the cannons!
It does. It does. AC3 to be like this far, it has the best open title sequence.
Do you know how to rig a sail, to load a cannon, to wage war at sea? I didn't think so. Now return to your cabin, or do I need to have you escorted?
The rival ship is Aquila, right? I am not sure. I actually never thought about it.
Secure the hatch!
Could be, since it's the assassins that are coming after him. Could be it's the Aquila, but I'm not sure.
A ship's appeared.
Okay. What is that?
Strange. There's no sign of mutiny aboard. Doesn't make sense.
Ah, but it does.
What do you mean?
Did you think you could escape from London so easily after what you did at the opera? That we wouldn't notice? That we wouldn't follow?
Ah. So that's what this is about.
Surrender, and I will see that you are treated with honor.
If you wish to treat me with honor, give me a sword.
Like, the dude is just cool.
This is
like, I absolutely love this character. This is the kind of person I want to be. Like, except the killing part, this is the kind of person I want to be. There are some deaths that I don't agree with him on. Like, yeah, it's a waste of resources to keep those hostages alive, but doesn't matter, does it? Like, we are fast enough to complete the mission without them being able to inform their captains. Can we not execute him on the ground? Alright, let's just do an insta-kill here. And he's dead. How fucking cool is that? Like, killing an assassin with a hidden blade. That is cool.
Only Mills was there waiting for me. He's the one that drew that ship here. There was no mutiny. Only him.
What do they want?
Me.
Then they can have you.
Is that so?
They'll catch us anyway. There's nothing to be done.
I can think of something.
Yep, that is brutal. But unfortunately, that's no, not unfortunately. Fortunately, that's not the extent of brutality in this game. I mean, Connor is far more brutal than Haytham ever was. Yeah, no F's in the chat. Fuck him. He tried to kill Haytham, I don't care.
We need those ropes secured! I told you this was madness.
Arm yourself. I'll fix your sail for you.
Alright. Speaking of a one-man army, that was probably my biggest disappointment of AC3. I saw the trailer, and then after I gave up on AC3 after that mission, I saw the trailer and I was like, yeah, I should play this game. So I started playing AC3 again because I saw the trailer and I saw Connor go up against an entire fucking army. And we don't do that in the game. We go around. That's not what I want to do. I want to go against the army, just charge head on like Connor did. That was badass, that what we saw in the trailer, but we never got to do it in the game, which sucks. Haytham harnessing genetic memory here. Yep. He's like, my father did this before me. In Rogue, there was a letter that Miko, the mentor of British Assassin, sent Achilles, in which he says he dreads the idea of facing Haytham. The fact that Millis had the balls deserved respect. Okay, okay. I guess that's the thing. Alright, we have the sails out. Alright boys, it's parkour time. Rescue James within the given time. You climb the ropes like a sailor. I mean, it's the genes, man. It's the genes. He's the son of a literal pirate. He should be able to do this. To be fair, there couldn't have been repurposed animations here. They did it afterwards. They did it for his dad. So technically, his dad learned from him. Which is a very odd thing to say. Wait, what's very one system of me? Time to make my old man proud. Oh, the genes part. I mean, the entire fucking franchise is based on genes, dude. It's not just me. Alright.
Make ready for our arrival, men.
Arrival? I see no land, only this interminable fog.
The gulls tell us
I mean, we see that all the time, right? But also we do see sometimes that the son is not as good as his father. Like if we see that the father is exceptionally talented, then the son wouldn't be as good as him. That's one observation that I've made so far. Alright, he's telling me to climb this thing. Yeah. I'm not saying this because, okay, the genes part, that was a joke, but also like, we know Edward trained him. So there is a good chance that Edward actually did train him about these things. So that's why his movements are kind of like his father. That could be a thing because we know Edward trained him. That's why he's such a good assassin, like even if he's not an assassin. Also, really good sequence coming up. I mean, you're not alone. I was kind of hoping that would be a thing here. Really good sequence, you know? So good. I'm just gonna save this right here. Yeah, I saved that part because I want a wallpaper out of that. That's what I'm going to use from now on in the streams. Like, after playing Black Flag, coming back to AC3, there's a lot of things that are missing and you just wish that they were here. Best character, best interesting perfection. Yes, my man. Yes.
Master Kenway.
Yes, may I help you?
Charles Lee, sir.
And here is Connor's obsession right here. Kahan hai? Screen mein kahan hai? Idhar.
I've arranged for your bags to be delivered to the inn.
Where is Charles Lee? Right here.
Are you by any chance John and Isabella's son?
One and the same.
Your commission is with Edward Braddock, is it not?
Dropped at the right time. Yes. Unity had a good title drop. AC2 had a really good title drop as well.
I thought.
Like when you climb up on the tower, that was excellent.
I had hoped that I might study under you. If I am to serve the order, I can imagine no better mentor than yourself.
Kitna chaatega साले?
But I think you overestimate me.
Impossible, sir. This way.
Okay, I think only Makfi got what I just said. Let's just keep it that way. Hey, should I now call you like Basim instead of Makfi because you have co-opted that name? Because you were born on Basim Day? Also, what are the odds that two people I know have a birthday that is also the day where they are revealing stuff about Basim? Right, bring the world map, okay. Brought up the world map, now what? Kya karna hai ab? Find a general store. Don't need to. Oh. Yeah, so, can I just say, this is ridiculously stupid. Like, yeah, I get that they wanted to have the control over the missions and stuff, the filters like that. But do that with the D-pad. What are you using the D-pad for? We can do this with the D-pad as well. Why are we using the left stick for this? It doesn't make any sense. Use the D-pad for it. And the best part is, we need to move the right stick to move the map. Like, it's counterintuitive to what we have had before, and it was an absolutely unnecessary change. No one wanted it. No one asked for it. No one told them to do it, and they did it anyway. All right, let's have the marker. Let's exit. I'm just hoping Basim is half as good as I've made him in my mind. All right, let's have some parkour. Haha, what an entry.
Will be the death of me.
You seem troubled, friend.
That's because I am.
That's Ben Franklin, right? Is that the PS4 controller? No, it's the PS5 controller. It's the DualSense. This one. I have a Midnight Black DualSense, yes. I play on a PC, but I have a DualSense. It's not the best experience.
The first I ever wrote. Benjamin Franklin, pleased to meet you.
Haytham Kenway.
You must be new to Boston.
Why do you say that?
You're still possessed of virtue. To stop and help an old lout like myself. I don't mean to impose, but you seem a spry fellow. Should you happen to find my missing pages, I'll reward you.
Look, I'm not sure if
It's all right, all right. If you have the time, hurrah. If not, no harm done.
Wait, what?
It's useless in its current state anyway.
That's a joke, right? I thought this guy only invented electricity. Sorry, not invented, discovered electricity. That's what Ben Franklin is known for, right?
That was interesting.
It makes sense that both are in Boston now. But there are a few inconsistencies. Now, most of them are because Haytham never mentions Shay, because I don't think he was planned. But, yeah. Wait. I found a bug. I found a bug. This is a bug right here. This right here is a bug. Can we report? I don't think this project is live on Jira, so I can't report this anymore. So, see, now I'll say this. So what will actually happen is, right now, if say I was in testing and I saw this, maybe I would report it as a bug that when Haytham comes in here, there is this obvious thing that is being highlighted, but there is nothing here. So I would say that is a bug and I would report it. Probably I would say S3P1 because it's very obvious that the bug is there. Maybe a P2 because this is in the direct path of the player and the player will always come here. The severity isn't that high, but I will report this and I am almost 90% certain that they will not fix it. And I am also 100% certain that that is exactly what happened. Someone did report this, someone did see this, report this, and they were like, nah, it's not worth fixing it. So they didn't, because there's supposed to be a book here from where you control the homestead, but obviously Haytham can't do that. And since Haytham can't do that, the highlights are still here, but the book isn't. I am like 90% sure someone already saw and reported this while this game was being made. I saw this bug back in 2012. Yeah, Connor can interact with. I am telling you, there's a very high chance that someone already did report this internally and they just went like, no, won't fix. That this is not in the priority. Alright, normal weapons. I guess we buy a sword. Yep, we buy a sword. Normal sword. Do we buy bullets as well? Alright. We got ourselves a sword. Now what? I know this bug is here, and today I found another bug, but that one I am not so sure people know about. The bug that happened when I first started up the game. I'm not sure everyone knows about this bug. But what happened? Like, I was usually so good with this. Why can't I do it anymore? Oh, hold on. Let's try something. Okay, that's not what I was trying to do, but okay. Let's... Yeah, like, why can't I vault properly? Like, A will make me jump. There's a way to vault. Why can't I do that? Sends man to diplomatic mission. Alright.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Okay. I didn't know that. I only knew that he discovered electricity. That's my extent of knowledge on him.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
Alright, let's go in. See, if what you're saying is correct, then I guess Fizz works as well, if you know what I mean.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
A what we require?
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up.
Yeah, that death stare. Don't do that.
Do you require anything further?
Khud utha besharam. I mean, to be fair though, if I was in that guy's shoes, I probably wouldn't have gotten for the bags either. So, there's that. But let me just say that I respect women. It's just that I am very lazy. So now you know.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure.
What?
Good lad. If a bit
I do not remember that dialogue. Or maybe when I played this game last, I was a kid, so I didn't understand the dialogue.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your
When I last finished AC3, I was an adult, but I was a kid at heart.
Without it, I'm of no
A Sharif one at that.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits.
Maybe Haytham is like me, you know. Maybe he's just a little bit lazy as well.
You'll likely find
So he can appreciate the laziness.
Charles?
Sir.
The signs were always there. Alright, let's go. Boy, I'm hungry already. I did not have enough for dinner today. Food is like very expensive nowadays. Oh dear. See, this is why I didn't want to play the older AC3. You guys probably can't see it on the screen right now. Yeah, I don't think you guys can see it on the screen right now. But it is absolutely killing me. So what happens is in the older AC3, I don't know why it is like that. Maybe it's because of the anti-aliasing they're using. But all the grass is flickering right now. Like they fixed that when they used TA in the newer remastered version. I'm still gonna play this. I'm not gonna change now. But can we fix it a little bit? TXA. Let's put this on very high. Let's see what that does. Maybe it's a problem with TXA. Nope, it got worse. Let's put it back to where it was. Oh, good. I had biryani. Who the hell has biryani with pav bhaji? That's the first time I've ever heard anyone eat pav bhaji and biryani like together. I can see on the side. Okay, maybe then it's visible. Because like it is killing me right now, the flickering. And whenever there is grass, like it's very difficult to distract yourself because there's so much grass in here. Like even to the far ends, we can still see the shimmering. Not flickering. Flickering is not the correct word, shimmering.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Tumhara baap.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
Don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither.
Alright, I'm just gonna bring myself something to eat.
Then why are you
Just hold on.
racing around?
Let it play. I already know the cutscene.
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout. Take up a position behind the guard. You two approach from the front.
Alright, I have bought sustenance. These things.
Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Really? Whoa. Need to pause. I'll just keep it here and continue playing. Alright, now what?
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Okay. I have no problem in letting them wait. I'll reload. Wow, that takes a long time to reload. Also, can I just say something? Why does it take the exact same amount of time to reload a normal pistol as it would take a musket.
So much for the element of surprise.
Use those muskets and you won't have to reload.
Yeah, I want full sync for this. Wait, what?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
Why I went from double hidden blade in 1770 to single in 1789?
Go on, shoot him.
I can explain that. I would say they probably made it so because, you know, having one is just more convenient. Yeah, I already did aim. Oh, I forgot the normal shooting isn't here. Okay. No. Yeah, thank you. Now what? Do we shoot that? Okay, that's exactly what we do.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Oh dear, we didn't get full sync. That sucks. It's not about smaller, it's about more. Now, one thing you can say, if you have two hidden blades, if one fails, you always have the other one. With one, it's more of a, like, yeah, it's failed, it's gone. Actually, yeah, there is no downsides of having two. And it's not that bulky either. Like for Edward it was. But the way Haytham is wearing his, there is no reason why he couldn't have two.
We're looking for a chest.
But see, that's the thing though. I mean, we do know that even after this point, Arno only has a single hidden blade. Like the style completely changed for some reason. Like Ezio up until, like, yeah, Ezio had the double blades. But other than that, Shao Yun didn't. Shao Yun had a blade, had a single blade. I'm trying to think. Why did they have two blades in Black Flag then? Because if Shao Yun already had a single blade and only Ezio was the outlier, why is it that Edward had two? Maybe it was a resource thing. Maybe they just didn't have resources. Yeah, maybe that's the thing. Like, for all the brotherhoods, like with Connor, obviously he didn't have resources. They were basically like, there were no assassins. With Haytham, I can see him wearing one sort of as a protest, even though he could have worn two. With Unity, I mean, they made it very clear that they could have given him more, but they didn't. Like he didn't, like initially he didn't even have the Phantom Blade complete. Arbaz Mir also only has one blade. I think it's all because, you know, mostly assassins are always on the back foot and they don't always have all the resources. So having two blades, it would be for like the best of the best. Which, to be fair, like Edward didn't get two hidden blades from the Brotherhood. He got it from Ducasse. Like he got it from the Templars. So yeah, it could just be that only the best assassins get double blades. And if you are lower in the tier, then you don't. That's my explanation right there. Yeah, let's go. No. Why can't I interact? No. What? Why can't I? Okay, I'm zoomed in. That's okay. I was zoomed in. That's on me.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Did that gun just go through the ground? That gun just went through the ground. I tried to pick it up.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the job.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
That's the ultimate flex. Like, yeah, I don't even need to say my name.
You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched. Back to the Green Dragon then. I need a drink.
Alright. Don't let Hickey lose more than half health. Alright. Let's do this, bros. कहाँ है? किधर है?
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rebel.
Look at those badgers running around all up with his shop.
Oh, he dead.
Them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
Oh, he ran away. I think McAfee is kind of losing his mind a little bit here now. Oh dear, I am already late. He's gonna kill me. I'm spamming this button right now. Oh, I got him. I got him first. Yes.
It's just a few fools with knives.
Yo, Animus Drifter, hi. You know, I'm considering actually switching on my AC right now. It's really hot in here. I don't know why. This thing closed. Alright, it should be cooler now. I just opened my window. Now what? What? All right, stop. Yeah, thank you.
That seems to be the last of them.
Got him. Switch it on. Switch on the AC. It's Indian summer. I mean, it's not supposed to be summer anymore. बारिश हो रही है literally बाहर. Switch it on. Not having one. Okay, fine. I can do that. It's not like I'm paying the bills, so I don't care. Oh, you know what would be hilarious right now if there is no current? Oh, there is. Okay, we are saved. The AC works. I need to slow down the fan though. Yeah. Got it. Alright, I'm back. Now what? Where are these people? Also, I feel like I'm lagging for some reason. Like, this was a problem with the older AC3. Like, for some weird reason, it would suddenly just drop frames in between.
Boy, Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me.
Where is Haytham going exactly? He glitched into the other guy.
There you are.
Hey, we got full sync. So.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you'll need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location?
1000 FPS. I wish. Like, the older AC games, they are notoriously bad ports.
Let me see what I can do.
Like, Brotherhood, like, I was running the damn thing on a 5700X. Still lags for some goddamn reason. Like, it's so bad at utilizing, like, more than 2 cores. Like, it's actually, like, laughable how bad it is. And the only way you can do it is to disable cores. And you have to do it every time, or you have to download another application, which makes it so that every time you launch the game, it automatically does it. That was my solution for that. Like, pretty much, yeah, off the top of my head, there are no good Assassin's Creed ports on PC. Literally not a single one. Like, let's start with AC1. AC1, I would say, was somewhat stable. It had some bugs, but at least it's a little bit stable. Even now, like, it works at like 170 FPS easily, no problem. Then AC2 does not work. AC2 has its issues. AC Brotherhood, I just said, it has a problem. If I want to max it out, like in my PC, it should run 170 at 170 FPS with its eyes closed at 440p. Hell, even at 4K. Doing better, okay. Type that by the time I'll get through the entire port. So then we have Revelations, which I would say was the most stable port after AC1, at least currently in its current condition. AC3 was terrible at launch, still terrible. AC4, bad port, again, bro, I'll do it. There's no good AC game. Fuck off. There are absolutely good AC games. Like, AC1 was a really good game. Then we have Revelations was a really good game as well. Like, I think a lot of people sleep on Revelations, and not just because of the story, but like even I at first felt like the gameplay wasn't there because they had the hook blade, it increased the speed of the parkour. But in fairness, like, it has a lot of the elements that you need from an Assassin's Creed game. Anyway, moving on, AC3 dog shit. Sorry, it's just how it is. Black Flag, wonderful game. Unity, potentially a good game, but in reality not so much. Syndicate dog shit. Origins, good start. Was hoping for more. We didn't get that. Odyssey, let's not even talk about that. Is just a user still in chat? Okay, let's just skip Odyssey because I do not want to go into a rant right now. And Valhalla, let's also skip that. No, I mean like a lot. When people talk about Revelations, people always talk about the story. They do not talk about the gameplay at all. That's the one thing I would say. Like people always, whenever people talk about Revelations, they talk about the story.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer.
Like the setting is really good, the environment, everything is good, the parkour, it works, it flows really well. I would say parkour in Revelation actually flows better than it does in Brotherhood. So these are a few things. Like in terms of gameplay, I've heard from a lot of people that Brotherhood is the best, but in my opinion, it's not. Especially one more thing that Revelations did well was have the tool. Like, yeah, it went away from the puppeteering system, but having a separate tool button, having it so that my actual hidden blade is a separate action from my tools, that actually helps a lot. Say in chat, but you can't offend me, I'm used to your game. No, don't worry, there is actually a really good video coming about Odyssey. So I am making a positive video about Odyssey. Actually not about Odyssey specifically, about Cassandra. Oh, I remember this. Oh, we are going to hear something really good here. Let me just sit back and let me see how many people can catch this.
Wonderful.
Charles? Sir?
Maybe when he sees Connor, he kind of thinks of Connor is of Charles Lee as well.
The only one's looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
Yeah. Like, okay, let me give you a clue. So it's about, so I've argued this point before that Cassandra is not an assassin. Actually, I don't need to argue that. So what I found was there are actually like huge tells in the story itself that she was destined for that role, for the role that she eventually got. That's what I find, like, that's what I missed first because I was looking for something else in the story. I wasn't looking for it specifically. But when I thought about it, like, just one random day I was thinking about something else and this popped up. And I was like, yeah, like, there was absolutely set up for her role in the main story itself. So there are moments which kind of, it's not foreshadowing per se, but it does talk about it. So yeah, that's the point, actually. Wait, why am I stuck here? Why is Haytham not moving? Move, dumbass. Oh, okay, they want to show us this. I don't like that. Yeah, I know, dude. Let me do that. I have played Assassin's Creed before. I also like the thing that I'm there, like Cassandra as a bigger picture, she is also kind of responsible for Loki or Basim. Like we know him as Basim, but he's obviously Loki now. So yeah, I'm not going to spoil everything that I'm going to say here in that video, but like I'm working on a proper script. Like I'm trying to finish the script now. I'm like halfway done with it. There's just some things that I need to research as well. Horse is in it. Do we like... Oh, we go into the sync point. That makes sense. Yeah. Like, you would think that for an event like that, she would definitely be on top of that. See, that's the thing. Like, I'm okay with the concept of Cassandra. What I hate is that there was no actual basis for her. Like, they just made shit up and then they were like, yeah, it's now part of the lore. That's my main problem with Odyssey. Like, a lot of the things, the ideas are cool, but the way they are integrated, the reasoning they gave for them don't make any sense.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Alright, let's do a leap of faith. Again, Haytham doing a leap of faith is actually proper canon. He was trained by an assassin, an elite assassin at that. Like, I've heard people say that, oh, why can Haytham do these things? This is just this is bad and all, bad design and stuff. Like, no. Can I just say that was smooth? That was really smooth. To the point where I actually want to record that. This is what I loved about Assassin's Creed. Like, I was on the roof, I found a way down, I went diagonally into the swinging pole. It has its rules, it straightens you out, it lands you in a place, you can just start a conversation and then take cover. This is fucking brilliant. This is what I want from Assassin's Creed. I want more of this. I want a better version of this. I do not want the older games back. I want new, better and improved versions of it. Alright, he's dead. Alright, let's go. That was not ideal, but we move. See, okay, I swear I'm dropping frames here. Like, it feels so jittery on my end. Like, oh yeah, Haytham can't climb trees, I forgot.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call.
Alright, do not fail a single eavesdrop. Okay, I'll try not to. Okay, that was dumb. Wait, who shot me again? There is literally no one there. Oh, come on. I'm going to restart this. This is bullshit. Reload last checkpoint.
Take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
I'm gonna try that again. Yep, smooth as ever. Okay, not so smooth. Okay, this one wasn't smooth.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets.
Alright.
The city wishes to harbor scoundrels. Let them pay the price for it.
Okay, why can't I go into the window? Oh yeah, I need to reassign a few things. So what I will do is just quickly, yeah, get the smoke bombs here. Get the hidden blade with this one actually, yeah. Alright, we are back with the hidden blades.
What do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we better not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
Alright, let's not take the rooftops this time.
Say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking him? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Remain undetected. So now that's going to be difficult. I actually do not understand.
Just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting.
Alright. Is Connor with us? Then maybe Haytham can finish his dialogue. Yeah, that's one thing. I do not understand AC3's detection mechanisms. Like, I do not know how this system works at all. Like, I've tried to figure it out, I've just given up.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
A new bylaw will enforce annual roof inspections by qualified craftsmen throughout the city.
I think he's in that house right there. What? He didn't see me? Yeah, I'm gonna reload this. I think think the last time I did this, I actually did do the 100% sync. The last time I did this, I took the rooftops when I got nearby.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement. Perception is fundamental.
Okay, this is making me look really bad. I swear I'm not this bad usually. I'm usually better than this. Come on, Charles. Follow me. See, this is why no one likes Charles Lee. Dude can't even parkour properly. Or at all, actually. What the hell is he? Oh, he finally joined us. Maharaj finally पहुंचे हम तक.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
Alright, we need to go to that building, if I'm not wrong. Let's get out of the restricted area. I think we can start climbing this one. That should do. Okay, no one here. That's a good sign. Yeah, that's where we need to go. Abe Ana. Why is he so slow? Almost got detected as well. Alright, we finally got here.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
Alright, we avoided detection somehow. And now he's dead. Alright, we got the key as well.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin?
Oh, this is the moment I was talking about. Let's see if anyone can catch what I'm talking about. This is fantastic.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgery. Maybe I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll retract this, Silas, do you hear me? I'll have your head!
No. I rather think you won't.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on my work.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter.
I'm proud of it. A little bit from here, a little bit from there. Make myself a nice keepsake.
There is a reason why I'm letting him talk.
Just like all good artists. Hold still a minute. I gotta decide where to start. Just a quick little swipe and no more ears. How's that sound?
Did you recognize that voice?
Who are you?
Haytham Kenway, at your service.
Did anyone recognize who that voice was? Who that guy was?
Well, why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
Alright, I don't know if anyone's in the chat, so I'm just gonna say the answer to that last question. That was Arno's voice.
Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Bradley. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Alright, we're in the fort.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself? Or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir.
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
didn't go as I expected.
I think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it.
So are they.
So are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Alright. Also, yeah, the tailing missions in AC3 were really bad.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
One of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Yeah, I can't see them, but for some reason the counter doesn't start here. Like, if I do this, the counter will start, but I literally cannot see them through the wall, but the counter won't start. The whole system is very inconsistent.
Now! Hear ye!
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fire on you and your false war!
Did he not see Charles Lee when he came there with Haytham? Like, is he an idiot? Wait, we can't kill him?
Unhand him, Edward. You again.
Let us go.
What did you think was gonna happen?
Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Yeah, your funeral. Should I just reload this checkpoint because I did not see that objective? Let's just reload the checkpoint. Oh, this is getting late at night. Whoa, where did that guy go? I got completely turned around. Which is my sword? And they're dead. All right, we got it.
I stayed my hand today because
once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Let's go. Is anyone even in chat? I actually don't know. I'm just gonna keep playing.
Gentlemen, I believe I found the solution to our problem. Or rather, Odysseus has.
How do you? Are you a new guy?
The Greek hero, you lobcock.
Allow me to explain. We enter Silas' fort under the pretext of kinship.
Odysseus.
Decide to spring our trap, free the captives, and kill the slaver.
Dodgy, dodgy. I like it.
Then, let us begin. First, we need to find ourselves a convoy.
Oh, he's about to meet his wife. That's his wife.
Convoy should be here soon. We'll attack on my signal.
Understood, sir.
If we time this right, we can catch them all unawares.
And also they show up as assassins. That's the weirdest part as well. Wait, we don't do that? Okay. We are not supposed to do that. Now I know. Oh, we let them get to that part, I suppose.
What the hell is this?
A thousand pardons, sirs. Seems we've had ourselves an unhappy little accident.
Get it sorted and quickly.
Course, my lord. At once.
Hear all! The Crown fosters advanced knowledge in the colonies. By royal charter, King Alex has been created.
Alright. Got everyone.
Charles, you and Williams serve as vanguard. Let no man reach us.
What about me?
You and John will follow from a distance and keep watch over us. I'll signal you when I have need of your services. We're here to help you, along with those held inside Southgate Fort.
Free me.
Not until we're inside the gate. I can't chance an inspection of the gate going wrong. I'll see you safe. You have my word. know anything of Silas' operation? How many men we might expect? The nature of the defenses?
But not the talkative type.
You must be rather important to him if you were given your own escort.
Sir, we've enemies ahead. Shall I engage them?
No. Let Jonathan and Thomas take care of it.
As you wish.
I wish you'd trust us. Though I suppose it's only natural for you to be wary. So be it.
Also, one more thing I want to point out right now, that the logos showing off of our allies are assassins. Now I would say that this is lazy, that they shouldn't be doing this. But also, like, I guess it kind of makes sense because they would mark allies with the assassin logo inside the animus.
Engage the enemy. Goddamn dogs.
Let no man reach up.
Hey, that guy disappeared right there. He's not even here. Alright, I'll save that. That guy just went into the nether realms.
On your guard,
Of course. Only say the word and I'll cut them down.
One moment there. Me and you.
Engage the enemy.
Yeah, they're all dead now. Or are they? Wait, what's going on? Oh, they're stuck. The game is stuck. I can't get off. I already clicked the LBs and they're stuck right now. They are not attacking the enemies who are right there. God damn it. To reload it again.
Let no man reach us.
Hey, at least this time the enemy didn't just disappear. Hopefully that's a good sign.
On your guard, fresh meat, eh?
Of course. Only say the word and I'll cut them down.
Alright.
One moment there. Me and you. Who's your officer?
Engage the enemy.
Did we get everyone? Alright, we got everyone this time.
All clear.
See, the last time the game bugged out on me. I think I'll just play the entire Haytham story in today's stream, then I'll start with Connor tomorrow.
Hold!
Evening, gentlemen.
State your business.
Delivery for Silas.
Go on then.
And my current is gone. Okay, I don't actually have much time left.
I'm freeing you just as I said I would. Now, if you'll allow me to explain.
And she doesn't allow him to explain. She just ran.
We should give us away.
No, she won't.
What's the plan?
Free the captives and avoid detection.
What of Silas?
He dies.
Alright, so this is the mission that I failed at a lot. Like, I hate this mission with a burning passion. This is what made me stop playing Assassin's Creed 3.
Greetings. How fares the watch?
Who are you?
Thomas Smith, newly recruited. Arrived from London just last week, in fact.
And you're to patrol with us?
So said Silas. I assume it's all rather straightforward. Watch for disturbances, ensure order is maintained. Merchandise?
You don't know, you don't need to. Just do as you've been told and stay out of our way.
Of course.
Alright, got him. Got two. Alright, we'll get the third one as well. This is actually very easy mission. It's not a difficult mission. It's just that I used to suck a lot. So, yeah. This is actually not a particularly difficult mission, if you know what you're doing. He will turn, he'll come this way, and that's when we get him. As the corner one as well, I usually don't get people from corners.
I don't know. Sometimes I wonder,
Alright, screw it, I'm not getting 100% sync here. I can easily kill him, but then I'll get detected. Should I try it? Let's try it. Oh no, we can't. Okay, I thought maybe we would be able to. Alright. Screw it. I'm not going for 100% sync here. Let's just play.
An hour of quiet was all I asked. Instead, I'm awakened not 10 minutes later by this cacophonous madness. I expect an explanation, and it had best be good. How? How did this happen? My precious merchandise set free! It's unacceptable! Rest assured, I'll have the heads of those responsible, but first we clean up this mess! Seal the fort, Kill any who try to escape. I don't care if they be one of us or one of them. To approach the gate is to be made a corpse. Am I understood?
That's the Revelations theme there. Alright, let's get them all. Oh, I think we should just go into the gate and kill him.
Stop the interloper! Responsible.
Glad to have
Kill
you with
him!
us. I could use some help.
Back.
And he's dead. You just kicked him right off.
Who are you? Name's Haytham Kenway. You don't know me, but I believe the two of you are well acquainted.
I made a promise to you, sir. One I intend to keep.
What happens now?
We wait. But not for very long, I suspect.
Yeah, not for very long. Yeah, couldn't get the full sync. Nothing we could have done. Sequence 3. We go into the Winter
It's
Wonderland.
been several weeks now since we freed the Mohawk prisoners from captivity. I had hoped their leader might make contact, but there's been only silence. My men grow restless. They want to know what comes next, and I do not have an answer. Lee alone remains active, pursuing leads, however slight. He stalks the city streets and scouts the bordering woods, hopeful that he might make contact with one of those we saved. There was a woman there that night. It was she who helped the others to safety. If we can find her, I believe I'll have my answers. So, I watch and wait, hopeful that my true mission might finally begin.
Alright. We wait. And there's Winter. Hey, I can whistle.
Hello, Charles.
Okay, that's not really. I can't control the whistle, but I can whistle.
Stirring up trouble just outside the city in a town called Lexington.
Well, then that's where we'll begin our search. I'll meet you there.
Yeah, we still have to kill Braddock. Well, let's parkour our way there. Oh, that's a bug. But to be fair though, that's a very known issue. Alright, let's go. I don't know how far away our objective is, but let's just... I'm trying my best here. I don't particularly like this system. I shouldn't say I don't like this system. It's more that one bit of control that we don't have. I would much rather have my guy only initiate parkour if I press the leg button. How far away is it? Oh, it's very far away. Why? I shouldn't parkour. I should go on a horse. What just happened? What the hell was that? I want to save this again. How far away am I? Can't be that far. Okay, let's just follow this trail. Look, I haven't slept properly since like the last 2 days. So I am a bit tired, if I'm being honest.
Keep back! Away, damn you!
Alright, there we go. Surely that's it, right? Alright. Is this a long horse ride again? Yeah, it's a long horse ride. This is okay, maybe it's just me who didn't remember this. So this is about as tedious as Valhalla's horse riding. I guess our horse can move a little bit faster. So, but then again, even Valhalla's horse can sprint. It ain't a big achievement. All right. Oh, there's Charles Lee. And from one horse, we hop right onto another horse.
Have you found her?
She's made camp not too far from here.
Excellent. Well, the sooner we're done, the sooner we can get out of this cold.
We'll move faster on. I'm afraid I have some bad news, sir.
Oh?
Braddock is insisting I return to service under him. I've tried to beg off, to no avail.
No doubt he's still angry about losing Pitcairn. To say nothing of the shaming we gave him. Do as he asks. In the meantime, I'll work on having you released.
I'm sorry for the trouble.
Not your fault.
Alright. Oh, he is always moving slow. I guess this is another thing that I like about the newer games is that at least the NPCs can walk faster than us. Like at least they can match pace, somewhat match pace with us. It's still an issue in the newer games. It's not gone, but it's better.
Fire's only just been snuffed. Snow recently disturbed. She's close.
Oh, I hate this part. We have a QT.
Tracks are fresh. It must be hers. Seems she took to higher ground. Out of the snow and into the trees.
Now there she is.
Wait here. Oh, damn it. Wait, come back. You return to Braddock, Charles, before he grows suspicious. I can handle things from here.
But sir!
But nothing. Go. Stop running. I only wish to talk. I am not your enemy. Please just hear me out.
Well, I guess he learned from his mother.
Only let me speak.
Not guess, I know he learned from his mother. Can you imagine after like looking at the more modern combat? Like, he's scared of wolves? Like what? Those are like 2-hit? Oops. And I've already failed it. I hate these QTEs, man. I just don't have the patience for QTEs. I always sucked at them. Yeah, I always suck at QTEs. Like timed events like these. If it's just holding or mashing something, that's fine. I just cannot do this. Oh, there she is. I see her.
You try my patience, woman!
We can't go into the trees after her. Like, Haytham just cannot climb trees. For some reason. Like, Edward can climb trees, right?
Are you touched in the head?
Me, Haytham. I come in peace.
Why are you speaking so slow?
Sorry.
He's exhausted. He's literally out of breath.
Well, your name, for one.
I'm Gadzit Zio.
Pleased to meet you. Gadzit.
Just call me Zio.
Dio.
Zio.
Zio.
Dio.
Now tell me why it is you're here. Where did you get this?
From an old friend.
I've only seen such markings in one other place.
Where?
Well, it is forbidden for me to speak of it.
I saved your people. Does this mean nothing to you?
Look, I am not the enemy.
Close to here, there is a hill. Meet me there, and we'll see if you speak the truth.
Alright, is she talking about this hill? Literally just this?
That town hosts soldiers who seek to drive my people from these lands. They're led by a man known as the Bulldog.
Edward Braddock.
You know him?
He is no friend of mine.
Every day, more of my people are lost to men like him.
Then I suggest we put a stop to it. Together.
What do you propose?
That we kill Edward Braddock. But first, we have to find him.
Yeah, okay. So, talking about lore, how can she do a leap of faith? Haytham, I can understand, can do a leap of faith because he was trained by an assassin. But how can she do a leap of faith? Doesn't make any sense, does it?
I don't trust you.
I know.
Yet you remain.
That I might prove you wrong.
It will not happen.
So you say.
So I know.
Yet, I remain.
Alright, let's go in. And I love this sequence, by the way. He's like, yeah, I was gonna leave, now I'm gonna feed you your teeth.
A Mohawkman is likely to raise suspicions, if not muskets.
This is hardly the first time I've been amongst your people. I can handle myself.
I hope so.
Stand being quartered there. crashing of the waves, the sting of the salt in my eyes, and the goddamn gulls shrieking and shitting everywhere.
You're sure that's where we're going?
Aye. The Bulldog's putting together another expedition.
That's what they're calling them now. Expeditions.
Aye. Smart too. Slap a fancy name on something and all evil is excused.
Yeah, that's usually how things work.
I hear tell the French are ready to move on our positions. Wonder what Braddock intends to do about it.
He's already left for the advanced camp. I'll wager our little holiday here is just about ended. We'll be marching south before week's end.
Oi! Where you going, Cully?
Me?
No, the other cock Robin.
Well, I was leaving.
Oh? And now?
Well, now... I'm going to feed you your teeth.
And
He's
you
just
know
so
why
cool,
was gonna
man.
be the problem?
That should do it.
You're hurt.
Oh, that's nothing.
Here. This should stop the bleeding.
It wasn't necessary. But thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We should move on. Meet me at Braddock's camp when you're ready.
Alright, let's go to Braddock's camp. And where is that exactly? In the opposite direction. Do we have a horse? Anything? No? Okay. I guess I can run my way there. I can do this all the way if I want to. I don't know if it actually improves my speed. Nah, I don't think it does. Like in some games, you can actually hop and skip your way faster. Like in Skyrim. Especially there's this one mod which lets you jump and carry your momentum, which you can't do in actual Skyrim, but you can do it with mods. So if you do that, then yeah, like it actually makes you a lot faster. And even without that, like usually hopping in Skyrim is pretty fast. Sorry, not that. This one. Okay, we are halfway there. No, that's not how it goes. Yeah, almost there. There we go. Execution is everything.
Use the snowstorm to mask your approach. Having second thoughts?
Hardly. But I'll have to approach this carefully.
Go on then. I'll keep watch from here.
Do not kill any guards.
I can hide in that cart.
Alright, we are hidden. We are a hidden one right now. I am very proud of that, if you didn't realize. Like, imagine if this behaved like the Skyrim cart. It had collided with something and just went like crazy.
As you wish. Let's see. 2 barrels of salt, 12 pounds of pork, 10 pounds of beef, 7 dozen eggs, 16 wheels of cheese. None of it French, don't worry. 5 bottles of whiskey, couple dozen new uniforms, boots, leather for patching, blankets, a cart feed for the horses. What else? That's it. That's all there is.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
There will be no truce.
Damn it! Why, George? What reason did he give?
He said a diplomatic solution was no solution at all. That allowing the French to retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict. One in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see that it's unwise?
He doesn't sit home. Far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes me careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering good news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume? You there! He's taking it!
The march north will surely take place. The quality of the plan, men and do you wish to review? At least it will be
will surely be of use. I need to find it.
Come back here, you great Jesse!
Over here, Sergeant! Stop him dead!
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Get back here! No!
Okay.
Those cannons are like to cause trouble. Perhaps I could sabotage them.
Stop you! Get back here, you deaf turd! You come back here! You won't lose that easily!
I'm gonna let him do a full rotation because I don't know how long he's going to stay there. See, it wasn't long enough. Yep. I'm assuming your match is over. Still playing. Somehow. It's what? Been 2 hours, 50 minutes. Almost 3 hours.
Retreat would only delay an inevitable conflict, one in which they'd now have the upper hand.
There's merit to those words, as much as I hate to admit it. Still, can't he see this is unwise?
It doesn't sit well with me either. We're far from home with our forces divided. Worse, I fear Braddock's bloodlust makes him careless. It puts the men at risk. I'd rather not be delivering grim news to mothers and widows because the bulldog wanted to prove a point.
Where is the general now?
Rallying the troops.
And then it's on to Fort Duquesne, I assume?
Eventually. The march north will surely take time. There's a copy of the plans in the command tent should you wish to review them.
At least this will be ended soon.
I tried, John.
I know, my friend. I know.
That map will surely be of use. I need to find it.
He never moves from this spot. How do I get in without killing him? Oh, I somehow managed to save myself there. That was close. Okay, now how do I get back up? I still need to get back up. How do I do that? Alright, that's how we climb up. I'm just gonna let him keep shoot me. Or shoot in that general direction actually. Equip. How the hell did I not think of that? Man, I'm dumb. Why on earth did I not think of that? Of course, like if I go unarmed, I can take him down. What is wrong with me? Yeah, I guess I'm just very used to the RPG games. We just cannot do that anymore. Like if we have the hidden blade equipped. Like we can, I guess. If we hold it down, we still do. And come on! How did I miss something that obvious? Yep, I am legging it. Now I gotta follow that route again. Alright, let's just not do this anymore. Come on! Really? Yeah, I'm just gonna hide here. Haha, you can't see me. Fuck off. Alright, do not kill any guards. I guess now I can just run out, right? As long as I don't kill anyone. Yeah, I'll just run. Oh yeah, I just ran past them. No one even detected me. Nice. Alright.
What news?
Braddock has left to rally his troops. They're marching on Fort Duquesne. It'll be a while yet till they're ready, which gives us time to form a plan.
Alright.
No need. We will ambush him here near the river. Go and gather your allies.
Epic legendary
I
ship.
will do the same.
That's actually, I found Rogue's legendary ships to be harder than Black Flag's legendary ships. I don't know why. Alright, we got full sync. Now what? Oh, we have to go a long way again. No horses as well. That sucks. See, I'm not gonna not criticize this. I'm not gonna skip criticism for this just because it's the older game. Like, some of the sections in this game are just as boring as Valhalla's. Like with Rogue, I did the legendary missions. It was a while back. But fun fact, with Rogue, I actually finished the game before the game even came out on PC. Like, I didn't have a console, but I actually played the game and finished the game before the game officially launched on PC. Because, alright, I have the game, by the way. I have a copy of Rogue. But it's just that the game got cracked and I couldn't hold myself, so I played that. The same thing happened with Syndicate as well. Like, I was almost like 40-50% into the story by the time Syndicate officially launched. And the save game wasn't compatible, or at least at that point no one knew how to make it compatible. So I had to redo the entire game again. Like, I was already playing before the game was out and I pre-ordered the damn game. Like, those were before the days of Denuvo. Now we just don't get those things anymore. Like, not that I mind. That's not the reason why I dislike Denuvo. I dislike Denuvo because it doesn't let me play the games that I fucking bought. That's my problem with Denuvo. Like, it's already happened twice to me that I couldn't play a game because of Denuvo. And I never want to be in that situation. Like, I'm already pissed off if Uplay doesn't let me play. I don't need a third reason. Alright, we are here at the right tavern. Oh, we can't go in this way? Okay. Five months later.
The cold, cold ground. Here, here.
Oh, I am really sleepy right now. It's what? 3 in the morning almost. 2:40.
We set up camp to the north. Meet me there.
Gentlemen, let us away.
Alright, let's go.
First it was too cold. Now it's too goddamn hot.
And humid too.
Typical British people. It's 11 PM and I am done. Wait, 11 PM. Where are you from? Yeah. I'll just finish the Haytham sections, then I'll go to sleep. I mean, it's Saturday tomorrow. I don't have anything to do. My semester is over.
Finish out his service under Braddock.
I'll stream tomorrow as well. I just need a little bit. So I have an interview on Monday, so I just need to practice. So they said that they need to give a test in Java or JavaScript. So I think I'll just pick up JavaScript. I haven't really done much work in JavaScript. I'll just do what I can. Croatia. Oh, nice. Hey, at least you guys made it to like the World Cup finals last time. This time, not so much. Also, this time I was like this time, like every time I was supporting Argentina. So I was happy that Messi just gave Guardiola the run. That was really fun for me.
I see you've been busy.
All these men are from many different tribes, united in their desire to see Braddock sent away. The Abenaki, the Lenape, the Shawnee.
And you? Who do you stand for?
Myself.
I feel like we should.
You have me to.
I also used to play football when I was younger. I know that's a weird statement to make. Wait, what happened? Did you guys not get a penalty or something?
Everything all right, sir? Just savoring the moment. No doubt, Many wonder why it is we've pushed so far west. These are wild lands as yet untamed and unsettled. But it shall not always be so. In time, our holdings will no longer suffice. And that day is closer than you think. We must ensure our people have ample room to grow and further prosper. Which means we need more land.
Yeah, dude.
The French understand this and endeavor to prevent such growth. They skirt around our territory, erecting forts and forging alliances, awaiting the day they might strangle us with a nuclear
Yeah. Like with Croatia, it's always like with Croatia, if you're in penalties, you're probably going to win. Like the one time they didn't win was against Spain recently.
Offer them one last chance. The French will leave, or they will die.
I mean, I like that. I appreciate that. Right now, like even with like my own country, India, like we pretty much go into every game as underdogs. So like we recently even India won both the semi-finals and the finals of this cup that we were playing on penalties as well. So like it's the same with us. Like it's just that they're not the best players, but they're really trying.
We await your signal.
Yeah, like Croatia somehow always find itself in that position.
The wood's too thick. At this rate, it'll be days before we reach Duquesne. We should follow the river instead. The troop would be exposed there. We're near 2,000 men. One scout is all they need to know.
Oh no, he left. Damn it, I had the perfect opportunity right there. Didn't have my hidden blades out. Hold on. He'll circle back. I do not want to go into open conflict here. Nice. Like, I think I'll just do an entire marathon of Assassin's Creed now. If I'm doing AC3, like after this, I'll do Black Flag, then Rogue, Unity, Syndicate. I'll do Origins probably. That will be the last game I do. I have no idea why I got detected there. There was no reason for me to be detected. that's the best outfit in the game. Like you actually look like a Templar. I mean, when I started the channel, I also like didn't really have a good mic. I used to record on my phone actually. So the way I did videos back then was I used to have the phone here and I didn't have a webcam then. Like my phone is my camera. Right now, that's my phone. The one the camera is working on. So what I used to do was I used to have my phone here and I used to record on that, then have the audio edited and just have a cue. Like I used to clap or something, have a 3, 2, 1. And then I would start recording and that would be my point of synchronization when I go back and sort of merge the audio with the audio of the game. So that's how I used to do videos. So this mic though, like I got this way back of like in 21 I got this mic. 21 or 22, I don't remember. This was before my PC upgrade. So yeah, after that point, like I started live streaming a little bit. I think you can still live stream. Like don't go for an expensive mic. Just get a like cheapo mic and just try and get the audio correct. Like in OBS, there are many plugins you can use. There are various like equalizers and there are other plugins as well. Definitely use noise cancellation. That helps a lot. So use those things and you should be just fine. Like get a cheap mic. Don't spend too much on a mic. Like, I spent a little bit more than I should. That's what I'm gonna say.
Sir, you are grateful to have served. General!
And now he's gonna run.
Edward. Not so fun on the other end of the barrel, is it?
Look out!
Sir.
Where are you off to, Edward?
You can, like, at this point, you are growing a lot faster than I did. So, like, just go for it, man. Right now, this is the time where you should try and change up your videos a little bit. So yeah, go for it right now. Like, this is a good time to actually transition a little bit. Need to buy a new PC. Or in due time. Yeah, sure. Like, get the PC first. Like, right now, what are your specs? I actually don't know. Tell me your specs. Actually, you should be fine. So when I first started streaming, like not just recording, streaming, I didn't really have a fancy PC. Like, it was not that powerful at all. You see some of my earlier streams, like the AC1 thing that I did, that was back like in 2019. Like, those are not good. Alright, we got it.
I never took you for a coward, Edward.
Come on, then! Such arrogance. I always knew it would be the end of you. Is the end of you.
Don't. Hurry before he gets away. I said go!
And he did.
I don't deserve this!
On the contrary, you absolutely do.
You're a hypocrite, Haytham! I'm sorry, Edward, but you forced my hand.
And he's dead.
Why, Haytham?
Your death opens a door. It's nothing personal. Well, maybe it is a little personal. Been a pain in my ass after all.
But we are brothers in arms.
Once, perhaps. No longer.
Do you think I've forgotten what you did? All those innocents slaughtered, and for what? It does not engender peace to cut your way to resolution.
Wrong. Whether we applied the sword more liberally and more often, the world would be a better place than it is today.
In this instance, I concur.
Yeah, man, I saw it. Like, you are growing at a really good rate. Just keep doing what you're doing, like it's working. But like, don't like give up if it stalls a little bit. Like, usually, like what happened with me was I got a huge growth rate from like 200 to 500-ish. After that, it just completely stalled. Then it picked up a little bit, and now I'm getting just a little bit. If I had worked more, I probably would have had more subscribers. So like, don't get discouraged if it slows down a little bit. Yeah, I actually wanted to ask you about that. So yeah, where do you get your thumbnails? Because like, I was thinking about it. Like, it really looks well in those thumbnails. Like, for some of the more generic ones, yeah. For more topical ones, I can still use screenshots from games. But for more generic ones, like the AI thumbnails would actually do well.
You seem disappointed.
I thought that I held a key that would open something here.
This room is all there is.
I expected more.
Yeah, because he doesn't have a key. He has a key to a different gate, not this one.
It tells the story of Yodzizu, who came into their world and shaped it for what life might come. She had a hard journey, fraught with great loss and peril. But she believed in her children and what they might achieve. And though she is long gone from the physical world, her eyes still watch over us. Her ears still hear our words. Her hands.
Yeah, she's talking about Juno.
And her love still gives us strength.
Hopefully. Like, at some point, like, especially it's because of Valhalla, I just got burnt out at some point. And then, of course, I had the ridiculous schedule that I had after I joined my master's program. So yeah, like, now I'm free. I'll probably churn out some videos regularly. Oh, okay, shouldn't watch that. You gotta say though, Haytham has the, what do the kids call it today? Like Riz. Yeah, someone was talking about that. The Haytham has Riz. I didn't even know what the objectives were. Okay, one of them was, yeah, not to trigger an open conflict, which I didn't do. No, which I did do, yeah. Let's get this paper. Where did it go? Kahan hai be? I lost it. Damn it! Lost the paper. Yeah, my tracking skills are not the best.
Master Kenway, did you find it then?
It was not the right place.
The others are waiting for you.
Gentlemen.
Yeah, man, sure.
Please.
Good night to you as well. I mean, I'm almost done here because this is where Haytham's part ends. So I'll probably wrap up the stream in like 15 minutes. So yeah, good night, sweet dreams. And I definitely have to go sleep. I have no idea what's going on right now.
Not close enough, it seems.
We need to redouble our efforts and expand our order and establish a permanent base here. Although the site eludes us, I am confident we will find it.
Truth.
Hear, hear.
Furthermore, I believe it is time we welcome Charles into our fold. He has proven himself a loyal disciple and served unerringly since the day he came to us.
So am I, actually. Alright, good night, man. See you later. I'll probably stream tomorrow as well, so join in.
Very well. Charles, come, stand. Do you swear to uphold the principles of our order and all that for which we stand?
I do.
And never to share our secrets nor divulge the true nature of our work?
I do.
And to do so from now until death, whatever the cost?
I do.
Then we welcome you into our fold, brother. Together, we will usher in the dawn of a new world, one defined by purpose and order. Give me your hand. You are a Templar. May the Father of Understanding guide us.
May the Father of Understanding guide us all.
Wait, what?
I mean, I get why Desmond would be shocked that one of his ancestors was a Templar.
You all saw that, right?
Wow.
Wow, indeed. The key must be the amulet Haytham took from London.
We might know what it looks like, but we're no closer to finding it. Desmond, you need to keep going.
Hey, he's your ancestor too. Why don't you hop in the Animus?
Really? That's your response? It's like dealing with a 6-year-old. What is wrong with you, Desmond?
You want to know what's wrong? I'm sick of being treated like I'm not even here. Desmond, do this. Desmond, do that. Desmond, you better figure things out because the sun is going to turn us all to ash. And I know I was really nice to you, but actually I'm just another Templar plot twist. And yes, I would like very much for you to be controlled by a magic space wizard so that you can murder me. So there's your answer. I'm sick of being a goddamn pawn. I thought it might be different with you. I mean, you're my father, but turns out you're no better than the fucking Templars.
Don't you ever equate me to those bastards again. You hear me?
He is very correct, though.
Has been for you. Maybe I pushed a little too hard, asked a little too much, but try and remember exactly what's at stake here. You need to get it together, kid. We're running out of time.
That was unusual. Well, I'm just going to pretend that this never happened and get back to bringing everyone up to speed on where we stand. The news isn't good. It appears this temple is powered by a collection of, well, I guess they're batteries. You found one on your way in, but there aren't any more, at least not down here.
Any idea on where we can find replacements?
Not yet, so I intend to tiptoe into the Abstergo database. Now, if I can cross-reference these particular devices with their database, then maybe we'll get lucky.
See what you can do.
Obviously. Anyway, Desmond, you can either take a look around here or we can head back to the Animus.
So, yeah, so since Haytham's part is done now, I think I'll just leave the stream here for today. So, yeah, everyone who joined in, thank you guys for joining into the stream. If you're watching this after the fact, then, well, again, the same applies. Thank you for watching. You know, like it if you like it. And if you aren't subscribed already, then do subscribe to the channel. That would help a lot. So that's all I'm going to say. Wait, hold on. Yeah. So yeah, that's all I'm going to say now. And hopefully you guys enjoyed the stream. I will stream again tomorrow. I'll just finish AC3 while I'm here. And then I'll probably move on to Black Flag. I actually don't know if I'll do Black Flag because it's already on the channel. It wasn't a live stream, but it's on the channel. So I don't know if I will do it, but I probably will. I love Black Flag and I know it's being remade now. Like at least it was leaked that it's being remade, but I'll still play Black Flag. Yeah, I'll definitely play Black Flag. So that's coming afterwards. And there are other games in the pipeline as well. So stay tuned for all of that. And